keep quiet. Guys.
And I told you to do your
is asking, instead of shaming gospel industry, why not call them aside, which I've told you. Commander 06 says, why are you fighting ringtone? Nyumba ringtone inakuwashia nini? Pia Kiambu anasema, did you have the pissed he actually said that when you posted the story of the miscarriage was gross. Waigara anasema Sevo San Part 2 ikuje harakopes, but Sevo San Part 2.
Okay.
But I want you to answer this particular question. And this one is from Doro. She asks, you've been pushing for 75% Kenyan music, right? On airplay.
Yes.
But it is difficult to believe you when you are cross-dressing.
What's up with this cross-dressing? What has cross-dressing got to do with the play 75%, which is in parliament?
Yeah, so she says the antics sometimes confuse her, so she's not able to see if it's a serious issue for you.
I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian. And the moment you see me in parliament, you just know things got serious. And it started as a motion, now it's a bill, and very soon President Ruto will sign it into law.
Why do you care so much for Kenyan music?
Because I am the only one left in the industry from my generation. I unit that you Wairi, who I respect very much. Those are the legends, I respect them. When we used to do Safaricom Live, the entire team is no longer there. When I get tulikuwa na Jaguar alienda siasa, tulikuwa na
Nameless
Wahoo, tulikuwa na Kidum, tulikuwa na all that class, the class of 2011, 20, they left me. Mimi nimebaki peke yangu na hawa tu. So sometimes when I sleep, I'm
what doing it nani for
Obinna.
Stop pointing me, bro. I've been telling you.
Obinna, but it's true. It's here on ID. Yeah.
No,
so
you can be true because it's 55.
Guys,
so, I mean, so you
guys,
compare.
what wanasikiza?
So it's very personal to me, and I feel that it is my obligation as the president of entertainment in Africa to ensure that Kenyan flag is in a prepare kulenji.
But why not focus on comedy? Because I tell you, the struggle that you're focusing on in music, comedy is also.
Yeah.
I mean,
I told you,
who is at the level of, say, like Trevor Noah has left, right?
Yes.
Erick, why aren't you going for that seat?
I'm going for it.
Where is he?
Possibly.
Where is he?
Let me ask you a question, genuine question, and I'll ask this upcoming musician as well. This is a genuine question, and he can answer as well. Tell me the truth. And also Libambe, in Africa, which has 52 nations, is there a comedian currently that can be compared to Erick Omondi?
Wengi sana wanakutandika.
Nani?
Wengi mimi. Let's just start with me. And in fact, even first.
Are you a comedian, bro?
You live in a bubble.
No, are you a comedian?
I don't know. You tell me.
Are you a musician? Are you a presenter?
Let me ask you. I'm an entertainer. I do all of them. It's none of your business. Let me ask you. Aside from you calling yourself president, thinking you live in a high horse. You're like, I'm the president of Comedy Africa. When was the last time you did like proper comedy show in Kenya? Zero. You're always being called in the Ushagoza, Uganda, and everything.
He was he was saying that you don't go on tour.
He doesn't go. He's never gone on tour.
I was on tour.
I know tour wapi. Kwa club, Tribeca.
So you're currently on tour.
Yeah, I was in
on tour to Kiss.
Let me tell you something. You see, when Luga comes here and goes to Meru, that is Pole sana wa Meru. That is like sharks. Like so.
But then I do not sign that. I don't co-sign that message. Meru ni down, maze.
Ni down.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
So me, I went to Lira. I went to Kitgum, I went to Gulu, and I'm going to Arua. Maushago. Because I've been to Kampala, I've been to Jinja, I've been to Entebbe, and I've been to Masaka.
So you've been on tour?
I've been on tour. I've been to 17 cities and towns in Uganda. It means I'm an actual president.
How do you manage to do all this for yourself and still have time to talk about other people's business?
Because these people's business is my business. They are too localized.
Okay, so in your eyes, in Kenya, clearly the artists are beneath you, the comedians are beneath you. Who do you think is your peer?
My peer in Kenya, Nani comes close. The fact that I have to think I'm stupid.
Let me
Now,
ask you a
Nyash
question,
comes
Erick.
close, somewhere hapo tu.
Watch
Hapo tu.
siasa. Sikia,
Naona.
Erick. Focus. Listen. Why are you avoiding this question? I want to ask you a very important question.
Yes.
When you walk naked, you never know of the saying, Kizuri chajiuza.
Kibaya cha jitembeza.
Why are you always walking naked? What point are you always trying to prove?
Uh,
Hata saizi umekuja chestless.
yes, I've been working out.
Working out wapi?
Coms.
Kuna difference ya kufura.
For the listener, kuna part ya Erick's outfit that's missing.
Missing.
Just say, let me say, I wouldn't be allowed to.
Unakuja na book top on national radio.
No, there's no top.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
Okay, less. Book top less.
Listen.
Alright, just to finalize, right? Just to finalize.
Hata nijibu.
Ndakujibu sahi.
Uliza swali.
Yes, no, yo.
So
Why are you always walking naked? Like you
Listen.
never feel like the younger generation is looking up to you, like you need to cover yourself, behave appropriately, like your
Nah,
peers.
And the question, the question
I'll answer
has,
his question. Ask me your
the
question.
question has been raised. And, you know, people who are looking up to you. A lot of comedians are actually looking up to you on a entertainment, right? And someone who asked, what do you do to stay relevant all throughout this? You know, because you've been doing it. You're talking about OGs.
For the longest
Kutukana
time.
watu.
For the longest
Kutukana
time.
watu.
So
I
what
got
do you
into
think
the
is your
industry
tips?
through Churchill.
Yeah.
Aliniokota huko the East. Into I met Churchill into 6. He told me he has a show coming into 8.
Yeah.
He kept his word. I came and met him here, down here. I was officially introduced to the industry in 2008, June or July.
Yeah.
Let's count to 8 to 20.
That's 15 years.
It's been 15 years. And I'm the most relevant. I'm the most followed.
Wow. How do you do this?
Because I am current, I am versatile, I am unpredictable, and that's my issue with the entire entertainment
Do
industry.
you think the antiques also help with that?
That is showbiz.
All right.
That is showbiz.
All right.
That's why I'm dressed like this.
Oh, that's why.
Showbiz.
Listen, Erick. If you have a point to prove, just come out. It's a safe space. Stop hiding in a hole, and people already know you're out there. Just come out and tell people, guys, listen, I'm fluid. Or I'm like this, or I'm like
Okay,
that.
sip
Stop
wine.
and I've had tongue,
Fluid
and
also.
I've had weave.
Here's Adele coming
No.
through with I Drink Wine. Guys. Erick,
And I told you to do that.
Bro, 1 minute, bro. 1 minute. 1 minute. Wacha niongee naye. Wacha niongee naye. Bro, let me talk.
Obinna, just come back into the studio. Obinna, just come back. Obinna, come back into the studio.
Wacha niongee naye. Wacha ni tuongee, bro. Wacha tuongee. Wacha tuongee. Wacha tuongee, bro. This is spectacular.